the authenticity of the resultant work of the cross necessary is not so that it can make anybody Lord over anybody. It was an establishment of the conventions of heaven to bring every other person, when it comes to their own personal operation, the calling of the Spirit, in the Lordship glory of themselves. That means that in Christ, it is not about Jesus the Lord of your life. It is about you being Lord. Nobody else being Lord over you. That is what the working of Christ is supposed to be like. It is about a life of Lordship that puts you on the same radar with Christ. So it's not that Christ is Lord over you. No, you are Lord too. He is Lord too. It is none above the other person. But the Bible actually did say that we are seated at the right hand of the Father. And there's nobody above any other person. We are all equal out there. So as long as you're still talking about the Lordship of Jesus over your life, it is because you are still here to access the fullness of the life when it comes to the glory of God. The end game of this whole thing is not necessary to make you a servant unto a Lord, but a Lord yourself. Because the originality of the person is in the realm of what God. And in that realm, you have lords there. So as long as somebody is still lords over you, you've not come literally to that place of the fullness of the life this is supposed to have when it comes to what? The fullness of God. So necessarily, you're going to have to come to a place where you are in the fullness of the literality of the life of Lordship. The end game of the resurrection is supposed to make you self-sufficient in all things. Now, I'm not talking about leadership. There's what leadership is. Leadership is not dependency. That means with or without anybody, you can still do your work. But if we're going to work as a team, there's going to be a leader to give us what direction so that we don't have disorderliness when it comes to the Spirit.